Welcome to Retro Sports Gamer Channel. I'm Tim Kitzrow from NBA Jam and Mutant Football League, NFL Blitz, and a few other games. Boom shakalaka! Kaboom!
Hey everyone, Trojan 1979 here. It's almost time to get started with these Tecmo playoff games. But first, it's time for another Hustler tournament. This time it's NBA Jam Tournament Edition, starting June the 16th, going till mid-July this year. Sign up link right at the bottom, Edge NBA Jam 21 over at tinyurl.com/Edge NBA Jam 21. Takes you all over to where all the rules are, all the information, and everything you need to know, including the sign-up form. Head down there right now. And now it's time for tonight's broadcast. Trojan and Derill are coming at you. 2 games, elimination style here in the Sweet 16. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in chat. Greetings, Tecmo Super Bowl fans. This is Trojan 1979. I'm here with Derill. How's it going?
Hey, cannot complain. I am on summer vacay.
Woo!
Just calling games with the Trojan.
It's going to be all summer long. It's like, Trojan, do you have any games for me to call? I am so alone. I'm
always around. I'm always around.
Hey, let's spit out your Twitter. I'm sorry, not your Twitter, but your Twitch account information. People need to follow you because you stream, you're active, and you're entertaining. You're putting effort in. You've got little custom things like the Whiskey Wait alert.
Yeah, I've been doing some sound effects and stuff, just having some fun because I got some free time. It's DA_Riddler85. So just add an 85 to the end of my name there, and you're in. Wait, I just had a birthday, and so every time that you get a bazillion of those happy birthday messages, I just kept follow me on Twitch, just being stupid. And I
started to me.
I added like 12 more people. I'm over 200 now. I got 200.
I think that's bigger than me. He's a big deal, folks. Big deal. Yeah. Look out. Coming out of nowhere. He's going to be like the Rich Ace Franklin of Tecmo streamers. All right, coming from Cincinnati area, right? You general Cincinnati area?
I am not Cincinnati area.
But you're Bengals fan, though, right?
I am a huge Bengals fan, but I'm Northwest Ohio, more Toledo region.
Okay. So you're a Bengals fan. Rich Ace Franklin came out of Ohio as a teacher, if I understand correctly, and then won like the middleweight championship long time ago. Anyway, let's get to something that's really more important than MMA, and that's this Tecmo tournament that we're all part of. Full Nelson online playoffs, Sweet 16. Nos, legendary Nos, who just rolls through people in HSTL. That's what he does. And now we're in OG ROM mode against Hawkeye 98, solid player from Iowa, Nos representing the Bayou, and this is a Pittsburgh Steelers-Dallas Cowboys matchup. 2 different flavors, personalities on these 2 teams. So it's a matter of who do you like and why. Maybe you can allude to why you might like a particular team, but let's get right into the action.
Yeah, well, if you stick with the MMA theme here, Nos is considered the best pound-for-pound online Tecmo player currently right now. And Hawkeye's a longtime guy from Iowa, solid player. Got to meet him at Tundra. I've never had the pleasure to meet Nos in person, but this is one of my favorite matchups here. I love playing around with Pittsburgh. You generate your offense by yourself, and you got a stud defense. Cowboys, though, do pose a little bit of problem because they have a run game and a potential pass game, so it's hard to sit on one or the other. So this will be interesting to see what happens. Nos likes to pass the ball around quite a bit. The Steelers don't have any speed, but you can hit the open man, and that's what you got to do. You just got to avoid called plays and keep getting positive yards. For Dallas, they have a lot of different options on defense. None of them are terribly studly. You got Manny Hendricks at DB1. He's fast with no interception. You got Holton Washington at DB2 and DB4, but neither one of those are too fast. You even have Eugene Lockhart at linebacker 2 that's got decent speed, but he has no interception. So you got some things there. Dallas is kind of underrated, in my opinion.
Great
it's
breakdown.
actually one of the teams that gives Pittsburgh a little bit of issue.
We'll pull up condition checker information in between the quarters. Warren Williams with a drop there. Pass one was the call.
Yeah, that's the downside of playing Bristol. Bristol only has 25 PC. You're going to get some drops. I'm actually a Strom guy, but I like to have the option if nothing's there. All right, forget you. I'm going to throw the deep JJ, and you can't do that with Brister. You have to be very careful. That's not my flavor. So, but if you're a Billy Joe Tolliver fan, you probably like Brister. There's another drop, and that just infuriates me when I get drops like that.
That's a perfect dart to Malarkey, and it's just, those two guys have brick hands combined.
Yeah, 25 pass speed, or pass control, with 44 receptions. You're going to get some drops.
Tommy Aggie to the 30, and taken down in bounds. It's time for Hawkeye 98 to go to work. True story, I played both of these guys live. Nos I beat live. Hawkeye 98 I did not.
Wow. Well, we're talking about taps. Nos is not a tapper. So, anytime tappers try to defend the idea that tapping doesn't make a big deal, they always talk about Nos, just like they used to talk about with cats.
Hawkeye with the taps there. Not.
yeah. I didn't. Hawkeye's not known for his taps either, but just bringing up the reference of maybe a potential reason why you could have gotten lucky and won. So. All
right. Well, Emmitt Smith on the run 3, and it looked like Nos had a kind of a decent chance at him, but he's known for that DB2 approach.
Yes, he'll divers. Oh man, that was
what?
Very
that was
risky.
Some trash to Aggie there with a redirect. I think that's probably a mistap.
Yeah, Aikman going rogue, making his own angles there.
Aikman getting cut off by the drones. Beautiful maneuvering with Aikman, and LVP gets out to the 33-yard line on a first down.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Nos was trying to set up a jump deflection, and Hawkeye saw it and made a tremendous maneuver.
Emmitt Smith on the run 2, runs right past Dwayne Woodruff and gets 7 yards. It's second down and 3.
I don't like the fact that Nos is not using Woodson. And the reasoning for that is that Woodson can jump pick. I know you like playing from DB2, but I think it changes things when you have to worry about throwing over the top of a guy. Like right there, you could get it could change the game. Is he going to kick the field goal or show some nuts?
Well, it's early, and you're up a possession, so coming out 3 means you're ahead. He does have to deal with Greg Lloyd coming down on him. There are no ROM modifications here.
Just because it's Pittsburgh, and they, anytime you get points on them, you can start adding them up.
Boy,
because you can stop them.
Trying to avoid the diver. Wow, what great maneuvering there. And defense by Woodson, but no drone help from the Steelers. Are you kidding me? And Smith to the house and a touchdown for Hawkeye 98. My goodness, this is not the Dallas offensive line of 1993, 94, and 95, right? I mean, that's not what this is. This is 1990. And
Emmitt Smith, 95 fantasy football superstar right there.
Woo! Welcome to the second quarter, and it's 7-0. Great time to bring up condition checker. Maybe I should have done it before we started, but I'm so far behind, guys. It's unbelievable. And that's okay.
You still haven't played a G League game yet either, man.
Do you mean?
Oh yeah. My bad. I forgot.
Hello, Super Bowl champ here. Let's go.
Well, that was pretty awesome. I've never won the G League, but I've never been in the G League. But I'm saying I did never win it either, though.
Oh my goodness! Come on, TPC, where are you?
This is when you know you have too many ROMs. See, I put all my other ROMs, all non-Tecmo ROMs, in a different folder, just because there are so many. But hey, we got nothing but time in this world, right?
100%.
All right, so Nos finds himself down 7-0 with the Steelers. That's not where you want to be.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get the condition checker update for you now that I have the program loaded, and we're going to go to the States.
I'm getting an inner look into his computer, guys, and holy crap, he has a ton of stuff.
All right, so Troy Aikman, LVP, is in good condition, but let's go back to the Steelers here on offense. Tim Morley's in bad, Callaway's in bad. The rest of the skill position guys are in average. DeMonte Dawson, 63 hitting power now in good condition. Gary Anderson is in good. The entire defense on in average for the Steelers. Babe Laufenberg in bad, Aikman in good, Emmitt Smith went into good. That'll help. Novacek in bad. He'll stay on the field, but Rob Awalt did go into good. And Stepnoski, who I think is the center, if I'm not mistaken.
That one would be the center, yeah.
So he's at 31 HP against the nose tackle, who is Gerald Williams at 56 hitting power. Could see some popcorn challenges right now. At that side of things. Jack Del Rio and Daniel Stubbs on defense are in bad. The rest of the defense for the Cowboys is in average. Let's get back to it.
Yeah, pretty much a lot of stuff there to say that Aikman's in good and Emmett's in good and Awalt's not playable from busting your chops. Louis Lips, 6 ships. Now, we know Aikman's in good, but is he ever really, truly good on here? That is the question.
And here's the pitch to Warren Williams. And Williams gets 8 yards on first down, 2nd down and 2 now from the bottom hash mark. He'll go from the shotgun. Choosing a defender is Hawkeye 98 going with Eugene Lockhart. Good
Trying
coverage.
to get the extra defender.
Oh my gosh, how was that not knocked down? Malarkey this time. Maybe a little Tecmo retribution for that drop before.
And that's the scary part there, because if it's in the wrong line there, Washington, as a drone, jump picks him. That's, again, like, I'm not a fan of Brister, but who am I?
And to the 21-yard line and taken down. 1st down and 10 here. Trailing by 7 with 3:09 Tecmo time from the bottom hash mark. Shotgun formation for Nas. And he's going to have to deal with wide receiver 1 in RB1 and just scramble 2nd down and 3.
This is, again, where I don't like taking a guy that can't jump pick you when you can jump pick. Because it really stops what you're able to do. Now he only has to worry about the one spot instead of throwing across. He can throw across field and not worry about the man jumping in between there.
1st and goal.
You so many options, DB2 and DB4, to be able to do that.
So it's really just a one-man thing here. Brister scrambling and a tap-off.
Oh,
he was
man.
sandbagging. No, just kidding. He had the taps early on. Nas gets the grapple, gets the run in, scrambles for a touchdown, and we're about to have a tie game.
My bubby and me.
You know, speaking of fast-arm quarterbacks, I do have B.J. Tolliver so that you could get your whiskey weighed. So I'm expecting a drink of some kind.
Well, that actually scared me because somebody could have took him before me. But anyways, Tolliver's going to be a better quarterback for you than he'd be for me because of your running game will open up his passing lanes. But hey, we'll find out how the season goes. 1-1 so far in that. But let's focus on this tournament here. That's what people are here for. And Hawkeye's in a 7-7 matchup here with Nos. He's going to have a chance to throw deep here.
He's going to go back and B. Yes, he is. He wants Novacek. Slow Novacek. And goes for the diver, but looks like Woodson gets it. And with some time, if he can get near the 20 or 30, might be able to get a bomb up to the likes of Merrill Hodge.
Yep, the P2 overthrow there. Not going to say that I've been telling you that that's what you should have done with Woodson. Oh, wait, I did. You know, just I'm a freaking genius. And then here comes the perfect Strom.
Here's a run 3. No, my gosh, he did go for the pass. I thought putting in the QB switch would be a good fake time. Oh. And wanting luscious lips. He's going to be short, though.
Sink ships.
I think. Just short of the fumble and out of bounds, and that'll do it for the half. Well, welcome to halftime. Trojan with DeRiddler. Glad you're with us on the Retro Sports Gamer channel. Like the video if you haven't yet, and follow DeRiddler85 and Trojan1979 on Twitch if you want to see us outside of this particular tournament. We do have Tecmo things we do all year long. So this is, let's go ahead and get ourselves a condition update. And you want to read that off as the return goes?
Yeah, sure. We had Lacey there, which is always a good thing. Big change here. Emmitt Smith is now excellent.
Dun, dun, dun.
And Aikman is still in good condition. Rob Awalt is still playable. If you want to play him, he's in good condition. For the Steelers on defense, Thomas Everett goes into good, which makes him another quality back that you could use. Oh, big sack. avoid the Lloyd, who is in good condition. Super fast as a drone now.
You got very indecisive there. And now Aikman with a decent run back, getting all that yardage back, and then another yard, 3rd down and 9.
There's a lot of interceptions out there right now. 56, 56, 63, and 50, I believe.
And 4th down and 8, I would expect a punt here despite having an excellent Emmitt Smith. And wow, this is shocking.
I don't like this at all.
Run 3, he's going to get the Nos diver. Oh my gosh, he's seen it. He knows it's coming. And he's patient. So twice now. Oh, there's a fumble. That won't show up on the stat sheet, out of bounds on the 35-yard line, and a 1st down for Hawkeye 98.
Balls to the wall, but he got it done. I mean, Emmitt Smith with 69 speed. That's Barry Sanders' speed on the old OG ROM.
2nd down and 4 after that run by Smith. And I think it's going to be the Emmitt Smith show for a while here.
We do have Rod Woodson in bad. A little draw action there.
And Smith kind of doing what he wants, and Hawkeye 98 just needs to make sure he gets out of bounds. This time pass 2 is the call. Novacek comes open.
The perfect setup. That's perfect.
Auto diver and out of bounds to Novacek. Great conversion there. 1st down for Hawkeye 98.
Yep, that's a passer's wet dream there when you have the wide receiver 1 and wide receiver 2 open.
Smith.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and the blocker was that Ewalt there? Ewalt with the block.
In the game?
I don't know. I wanted it.
Oh, he does. There's 2 white guys.
Yeah, they're the only 2 white skill position guys. Rob Ewalt.
There you go.
There he goes. And LVP out of bounds. 2nd down and 3 after 7 yards on 1st down.
Hawkeye's playing pretty dang good over here.
Run 3, trying to avoid the diver.
Yep.
And
Nice.
Smith may house call this. Splits the defenders in the end zone. Touchdown, Emmitt Smith.
That's 2 touchdowns for all you fantasy owners out there. Now, when we come back to the other side, Merrill Hodge isn't good, but the other 3 running backs on Pittsburgh are in bad. Mike Mularkey isn't good, so you could go, the power package that he has there with Eric Green and Mularkey. We have a 44 kick returner here. Let's see what Mularkey can do.
Mularkey moving around to the 22.
It's a bunch of Mularkey. I want to move.
Get some blockers taken down to the 21. 1st and 10 for Nas. So 20 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter. And he is putting Brister back in the game. That was a very methodical, time-consuming drive by Hawkeye 98. And it really puts the pressure here on Nas.
Strom went into bad, so he's really left with not much choice. You can't have a 6 max speed with 38 and 31, and he already preferred Brister anyway. Oh, no, risky!
And the jump pick! You called it! You called it. Washington got his due.
Yep.
And out of bounds at the 29-yard line, 1st down as we enter the final frame, the 4th quarter. And Troy Aikman, LVP, goes into excellent. Merrill Hodge in excellent. Emmitt Smith has been good.
Emmitt Smith went back down to good. I think if you had a choice, so I think you'd rather have Emmitt in excellent than Aikman. Why are you risking this? Oh, you got right now. All you need is 3 points, and this game is over. Last thing you want to do is try to throw a burn route across Steelers defenders, in my opinion.
From the top hash mark, single back. The pitch.
You got a quarterback that's 25 max speed and a running back that's 63. You can just run with the quarterback or the running back every time. And unless they leave a guy wide open. But I would not try to do anything tricky like what he did there on 1st down. Let's see how this plays out, though.
Pass 2,
Lloyd
the call.
He's
had some success with this, and he's out of room here. Although he does have the maneuverability at 25 MS, but Brian Hinkle gets him that LB4. Now it's 4th down and 7, field goal time. You'll have a good condition Greg Lloyd coming down him. Almost made contact. My goodness.
Though.
Oh, he fixes it wide left. He
must have made contact because, if anything, it would have been high by the arrow. And that is a huge play there. He did let that cycle through 1 extra time, and it kind of burned him. So let's see.
Taps don't matter. Merrill Hodge with another 10 yards right just from that.
Can we get the stop here, or is Pittsburgh able to punch it in?
By the way, Merrill Hodge in excellent for those that want to know. And Brister wasn't a bad, but Strom is in the good. And here comes Hodge.
Hashtag taps don't
50
matter.
MS right now. Merrill Hodge, the necktie, getting it done. And
He's a
just
factor back.
like
He is a factor
that.
back.
We're about to have a tie ball game, folks.
Oh, my. 3 minutes left. This is anybody's game because, yes, Dallas has got plenty of time to drive the field. But if they don't pick up first downs, Pittsburgh gets the ball back. And Merrill Hodge is a machine.
Let's talk about the defense here. Greg Lloyd, Thomas Everett in good. Then Rod Woodson went back into average. So Nickerson and David Little are in bad. I don't think you're too worried about them. Defensively, that's not something that Nas has been leaning on. And pick play.
Called play.
Lloyd on defense.
Oh, no. That's trouble.
And it was knocked down almost a benefit by having him in the way.
I think so, too.
This time from the single back, it's pass 2. He's being harassed. And reverse field to Smith. And can't get anywhere.
And the slow Little and Nickerson still were pursuing him there.
So the center is getting absolutely destroyed. Stepnoski is... Wow, look at... Was that Thomas Everett? Who was he using there? 4th and 2 is huge. Greg Lloyd is just on a mission.
You got it. First down. That's
LVP
huge.
past the marker, moves the chains, bottom hash mark. 120 remaining here. This might be run 2.
And he should have the ball for the rest of this game, no matter what. So that's why that first down was so big. Oh, Novacek. Give it a shot, Novacek.
Wants Novacek, who's in back condition, gets the JJ, and down to the 27 and a first down. And now you are in field goal range for Ken Willis.
He did get blocked once before. So you do want to, if you can try to get into that double tap range, that would be, he's pretty much about there.
About the 19-yard line here, we'll call it the 18. And another run 3. Wow, he is being ballsy with this. Needs to get out of bounds, though.
Well, that should do it, though.
And this is it for the marbles and advancing to the Elite 8. Can he get it?
Oh, why did he
almost made contact again? This looks good, is good, and that is your ball game. Nas is upset by Hawkeye 98. 17-14. A game ender on the foot of Ken Willis.
Yeah, some good moments for both people, and just 1 or 2 mistakes each, and that was the difference there. 15 for 131 for Emmett, but that Brister pick by the drone, that hurt.
More efficiency on the ground from Pittsburgh, but ultimately who had the ball last that mattered. And Hawkeye had another chance before and couldn't finish it with the 3 points before, but was able to respond after that mishap and still got it off. Got down the field when he needed it. He got that huge play from Jay Novacek and closed the deal. So congrats to him as he advances.
The 2 fourth downs, he had the 4th down pickup that made the difference there. It was a well-played game, and I think Hawkeye earned a nice victory. I don't think Nos played bad. It was just one of those that Hawkeye had a few more opportunities. And that's the difference in this match. It's like everything I said kind of came true in that game. I talked about where the thing with the Cowboys that makes it tough is they have both passing and running ability. And when both the quarterback and the running back went into good, it's hard to cover the entire field. So good game, guys. Real good game.
Awesome. Thanks for calling it with me. Hey, guys, hang tight. Next game coming right up. Greetings, Tecmo Super Bowl fans. We are back. Trojan still with Derriddler. Rocked and rolled the last game we just saw. We're going to get right into this one. Matty D and Darth Rockman. This is elimination. Sweet 16. Win, and you're into the Elite 8. If you lose, you go home. So, we've seen this matchup a million times in our Tecmo careers. For all you veterans out there, this is the Skins and the Vikes. A lot of similarities between both these teams.
Exactly.
But you can break those down as we get right into the action here and keep it rolling.
Yeah, it's people like to say this is the most even matchup in Tecmo. Like Trojan said, very much similar. Washington has a little bit better running game with 50 running back under Ernest Biner versus 44 for Minnesota. Minnesota, though, has a little extra pieces on defense. both have plenty of usable defenders, and both have weak quarterbacks that often dictate who wins this game because they got some elite receivers, but can the quarterback get it to them?
Mike Merriweather tried to go across the line there to get to Biner, got picked off by a blocker, and Biner with a great gain and a first down.
Yeah, two heavyweights here again. We got Matty D and Darth Rockman, two very well-known players in the community. Ooh, Browner almost got there for the interception. There is always the question mark. Do you go with Rippon, who has a higher PC but a lower pass speed and slow as hell?
Fumble, bouncing around.
Stand the man.
A lot of purple in the area, and the Vikings take over. Darth Rockman catching a break very early in this one. First down and 10 now from the bottom hash mark. Single back pass one is the call. Whiskey Wade, lots of options open. Might go to Rick Finney. We'll see what he does. Goes to Steve Jordan. Wow. And gets picked up by Elton Walton. And that is probably the last place he should have gone with the ball.
Yeah, too far of a pass across the field with Whiskey.
Tim Rosenbach wouldn't have made that throw either. Second down and 5. Sorry, there's just a little side hate for Tim Rosenbach. Either love him or hate him.
So we got Stan the Man in here.
What does Darth Rockman think he's Nos? What is that? With the Carl Lee dive and a first down on another run from Matty D.
Yeah, trying to, I guess, see if he can, because if you can pull that off, you can get them to quit calling that play. It really limits their playbook. It's a risk versus reward for sure.
Run 4 up the middle. Merriweather misses. Biner now loose. 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25 and out of bounds at the 24-yard line and a first down for Matty D.
You know, if I see the offset and you take Merriweather, you bump the left guard, and you can really mess that play up, or at least force him to bounce outside. And with the speed at the bottom for Minnesota, you can probably really limit that. My brother AC Slater is really good at doing that bump.
All right, so we got good coverage here. And finally, the drones, Rayberry, not Chuck Berry, second down and 12. This time out of the Red Gun Z, and it's pick play. And wow, Humphrey's getting away.
Wow.
And getting a positive gain out of it. All the drones just took a shit. Third down and 7.
Yeah, that's crazy because they have a pretty good defensive line there with Dolman. Huh. So I bump this. There you go. Yep. I hit that bottom lineman. So that one then when they pitch, you can hit the bottom tackle and you got drone support there. Here we go. 4th 2. I'd probably go for it here too. Another offset playbook. Called it.
And pick play. Wow, 4th down turnover here. Unbelievable. Darth Rockman with a long way to go here. And wow, Darryl Green tried to get across, but to the AC, it goes. And a first down
going
for
under center there on the goal line because they call that play. You might take the safety. Good little burner by Whiskey to AC Slater, or AC Slater. I'm sorry, AC Carter. Got my brother on my brain here.
Oh, this time he gets a CC instead of the interception. And welcome to the second quarter. We're all tied at 0. And Whiskey Wade Wilson now went into bad condition.
Oh, how Rich is too rich. Rich Gannon is in good.
I've heard of Richard Gannon, who became BLM Gannon. That's another story. And Walker out to the 21-yard line after the reception from Whiskey Wade Wilson. Problem with Rich Gannon is your passing speed of 31 is really tough to deal with, but the 19 MS would be nice. The pass control is up to 44, so he may be a better option.
He is Tim Rosenbach.
And Hassan Jones is open. The ball does not get there in time.
Oh, man. Oh, Hassan, too slow.
And here's the pitch.
Silent Hassan.
Walker with the block versus field near the marker. First down, 4. Darth Rockman now from the top hash at the 10.
No conditions of note on defense for Washington.
We do have a Kelvin Bryant in good condition, which will help the running attack as he has a split back offense. And Gannon now in the game takes a sack from Collins and goes down. Third down and 26. Really no risk to throw that up against the likes of Darryl Green there with only his 44 INT. Although he does have Mayhew here on defense, so we'll see what he decides to do.
Don't throw it. Don't throw it.
And the scramble from Gannon in the middle of the field.
I would say don't throw it because with that pass speed so slow, and just take the points at this point.
This is a low kick.
Yeah, I think.
I don't think Fuad's going to get. Well, Fuad got that in.
Mind.
Wow. Unbelievable. Gerald Riggs now from the middle of his end zone. He's going to take it near the bottom of the field, reversing field, and taken down at the 8-yard line. First down and 10. Now for Matty D. Matty D, top-tier player. Always a threat.
Joe Howard isn't good. The only reason I mention that is because as kids, we always used to call him Desmond Howard. Put him in.
Joe Howard might as well be a Joe Mama at 31 maximum speed with the receiving core they have, right?
Yeah, he's unusable.
Oh, look at this. Well, the dive, really? Doesn't Darth have the taps here?
He does. His Matties are like a normal tapper, 10-ish. Darth is he's a 12 to 15 type guy.
The way it was reported to me is that Darth Rockman is Minnesota. I was concerned for a second. So I'm hoping that's still the case. Second down and 5.
Guess we'll have to see if we ever get a tap off here.
Merriweather on defense. We have an arrow trick going up to Art Monk, who is bracketed behind. And there's 3 defenders. He drops down right around the 20-yard line. First down and 10 for Matty D.
Matty does like to throw from the hash marks. The lower the pass speed, the lower he drops down. So I think you do have it right.
Merriweather weaving around. Biner trying to get back. Gets taken down. Good back end pursuit by the drones. Third down and 8 for Matty D. Run 4. And the block is holding up for the Hogs.
11 to 11.
I don't understand that at all. Darth Rockman can do 16, 17, 18. Unless he's really drunk.
4th and 1 was only 14 seconds. Okay, I was wondering why you decided to kick this one. Little chip shot for Chip Lowmiller.
Chip chippery, chippery, chip chip chiroo. I'm going to halftime. How about you? All right, so it's
Mary Poppins.
Right. Good call. You got kids, you know what it's like. All right, welcome to halftime. Maybe we'll see Lacey, maybe we won't.
I don't know. I don't know. Can we get 2 in a row? We had the last.
You mother fathers. Oh, you have deprived the masses, and you shall pay a penalty. I am making a prediction right now that neither one of these guys wins at all. That is now my prediction. You have broken my spirit and my will to announce games. No, I'm just kidding. For first down and 10. Good luck to you both. Let's get this going.
Give us an update there. Update on our conditions here.
Stan the Man is in good. Defensively for the Redskins, Marcus Cook, Wilbur Marshall in good. Todd Bowles went into bad.
There's a purge going over on Minnesota's side of the conditions right now. They have Anthony Carter in bad. They have a bunch of other scrubs. Whiskey's in bad.
But the Fenster's in good.
Their defenders are a lot of bad guys there, though.
Oh, don't look out. El Naga has 44 INT and is 38-44 with 63 HP. El Naga is now an elite manable defender.
Noga party.
Hell, even D. Fullington.
Wow, look at Rich getting it done.
This is this is the inspiration for BLM Gannon, everyone. And the run 3 is called. Walker loses 3. No surprise there. Surprised that Rick Fenny has not made his way into the lineup as the running back right now.
Oh, what a play.
And
AC.
the holy diver. Walker would make a good tight end about this point.
Yep. You got me into using the Fenny pack more. From our days of our Minnesota, Detroit days.
That pass took so long. He got an auto diver out of that. That's so good. It's so good. Rich Gannon, keep going. First down and 10. Oh,
Not
Love
much
Tecmo.
on Washington's defense. Gosh, he's calling a lot of plays.
and Darth Rockman's still finding a way to execute here. He's moving the ball well.
Yeah.
He's getting into that really difficult to squeeze a pass in zone, especially against. Oh, he gets a taps.
Oh!
Taps don't matter. Fanny pack, tutty.
Put it in there. This guy's going to the amusement park. Strap that bad boy on.
Oh,
I got my wallet out of my back pocket. I put all my money in the fanny pack.
you heard The Rock, had that iconic fanny pack picture, and he wanted he wanted to get his own picture taken with it. 10-3, Darth Rockman taking the lead here in this elimination game here. 1:30 now remaining in Tecmo time in the third.
Okay, so we got Stan the Man's in good. Kelvin Bryant's in good. Art Monk's in bad. For the Minnesota on the other side, Al Noga is in excellent condition. So like we were talking about, we're going to have a Togo Noga party. Millard's in bad. Ray Berry's in bad. Reggie Rutland's in bad. Joey Browner's in bad. Fullington's in good. But overall, like I said, it's a lot of red there on Minnesota's side.
Tap off, and my goodness.
Oh, 12-11. I don't know what's going on with these taps here. This is just not what I expected.
I'll say that I've had all sorts of interesting things trying to tap online. Where sometimes, it just doesn't fly. So we're seeing this in a replay. We're not seeing this in real-time replay. And almost had the diver there to, I think that was Art Monk still up there.
He had Gary Clark. It popped up.
Oh, did it? Okay, my apologies. All right, so Merriweather across the formation.
Good help by the drones. 3rd and 7. This is a big down here to get to get to 4th and short because it's 2 down territory. Called play.
Pick play, going to try to squeeze up to Clark, and it's blocked anyway. And 2 seconds remaining here in the quarter. If you're going to punt it, this is a good time because it's basically a free play in time.
I think you got to go for it. Minnesota's cooking. Oh, he had the JJ. Now you're up to a bomber. You're in that bad zone. Because all the short guys could get covered.
Oh, my God, he's got him. Are you kidding me? Gary Stinkin' Clark gets it done. Stan the Man. And we're about to have a title game.
The angle he threw it there, the drones were not in position for a jump. So, knowing the speed of your receiver, if you got a slow receiver, straight on works. If you got a fast receiver, a little bit more an angle. That's a high intelligent play by Matty D. Still lucky as hell, but he knew what he was doing when he threw it.
All right, first down and 10 for Darth Rockman with 4:28 Tecmo time remaining.
One more condition check for us, please.
Richard Gannon still doing his thing. Oh, he got him. Jenna. Fennipack still in good.
All right.
Joe Howard in excellent. Look out. And Gannon getting some yards on the ground, scrambling. Smart play.
AC's still in bad.
Pick play.
Daryl Green's a good now.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, you got to be kidding me. What a play.
I went to hyperspace mode there for a second. I don't
Scramble.
know if I had to jump.
He scrambled to beat the rush, and then he got it to the running back on that pass 4. And he was covered tightly.
Oh, man, what a juke.
Man, he's in the Matrix right now.
I'll tell you what, we haven't had a fumble yet, and we've had a lot of tackles in bounds. Kiss of death.
All right, out of the pass 3. Gannon scrambling, getting past the marker to the 39 and a first down.
Good idea. You kind of want to use some clock anyway. Dale Green's super fast. Look at that.
Walker reversing field to the 35, gains 4 yards, 2nd and 6 with 2:20 remaining here in Tecmo time in the 4th. The pitch to Walker. Reverses field.
Ran into him.
To the 50.
When we talk about field goals here too, it does have Wilbur Marshall and good for Washington. Makes him an actual guy that can actually get in there. His normal Wilbur Marshall gets 8 up most of the time. Fudd is in normal 44. So, because I got a feeling it might come down to that. He's trying to bait him.
Oh, he got
Nice
over the top.
play.
Walker with the
Beautiful
reception to the 24, out of bounds, first down. Oh, he did taken down inbounds. My apologies, and the time is ticking away here.
And Charles Mann's isn't bad, but Matty D doesn't know that because the way I've seen it, he doesn't use condition checker based off the way he was looking at his players.
Gannon scrambling, burning time, under a minute now. This is a major concern if you're Matty D.
And if you are Darth Rockman, you should take no risks here. Get out of bounds. Just get out of bounds. Oh, man.
He's going to scramble. And Walker with the reception and out of bounds. Are you kidding me? I get it. Does not want to give the ball back.
Score because you can burn 20, almost 30 seconds off on the kickoff. Oh, boy. Risky business. He's
Run
in,
one.
Oh, he could have got... What?
Got out of ball. That was just dumb. You got to score there.
Just kick the field goal then, I guess. I don't... What
Okay.
If he would have got grappled there?
Oh. What is
Should
happening?
be ball game.
This is
Should
what
be
you
a
get for
double
skipping
tap.
halftime. And this looks straight.
Still good.
It is straight. It's good. And that is your game. Well, it's going to be your game. I guess technically you could try to return this thing, but
He's got Gerald Riggs with the 25 speed.
and well, that'll do it. Officially.
Wow.
13 to 10.
Player two wins. Two of them today.
Player 2 is all about it. Oh, man.
Rich Gannon, 75%.
I'm just excited I got to call a game that had Rich Gannon do like good things and be an effective,
6 for
actual usable
26,
weapon.
Like a best runner. Getting her done.
Absolutely. Well, it's been interesting calling these last two games, as you mentioned. Player 2 triumphant. What I would consider to be the perceived underdog won in both of those games as well.
And Nawson and Matty D were probably two of the favorites to take this thing in, and they both went down. I mean, now Hawkeye and Darth Rockman are good players.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Don't get me wrong, but when you're like saying, all right, who are the favorites to win? Those two would probably be some of the guys you would have said. So congratulations, Hawkeye and Darth. Let's see how you guys continue on here. You're in the Elite Eight. Well done.
All right, so next week, Elite 8 games for you. I'd like to thank the Riddler. I'd like to thank everyone who watched. If you haven't yet, take the 5 seconds, like the video. Maybe leave a comment or something on the back end. Share it with someone if you think someone who likes Tecmo and the Retro Sports Gamer would appreciate it. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. Lots of great content out there. So, for everyone, you have yourself a good night. Take care, and we'll see you next time.